Say, man, hey, man, y'all know I ain't come on here to break nobody news. I ain't come on here to do none of that. Y'all already know I came on here to pop my ish because I already broke the news. I've been telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Mister, hey, all them fights is gonna happen. You know, them fights ain't ready yet. Tank gonna get all them guys. Mister, I had grease in my hair. Mister, Tank gonna get all them guys. Mister, them fights ain't ready yet. Mister Gervonta, Mister Gervonta Tank Davis. Yeah, I told y'all. Y'all called me a hater. Y'all said I was hating on Tank. He hating on Tank. That's all he do is hate on Tank. I've been telling y'all for years how Tank was gonna move before he even knew how he was gonna move. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all for years that Leonard Ellaby, Gervonta Davis, and everybody around him was selling y'all dreams. Now the rest of them dudes, they running around on their channels, biting blood out their bottom lip because they gotta stay up all night. They can't sleep because they gotta come up with new narratives while Gervonta Davis is fighting Jake Paul. Now, I'm not surprised because I've been telling y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Right after he fought Lamont Roach, I told the whole world, he ain't fighting Lamont Roach again. I said he gonna try to get that Jake Paul bag, and then when Pacquiao came back in the mix, did not tell y'all, I said it's gonna be Pacquiao or Jake Paul. And then Gervonta Davis, he taking his winnings and he running to the crib. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I knew he wasn't gonna ever fight no Shakur Stevenson, no Keyshawn Davis, no Teofimo Lopez, no none of them dudes. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta think and look at Tank Davis's whole career. He done made some bread, but at the end of the day, all that bread that he made, when it's all said and done, he ain't gonna get no respect from his peers because we gonna look down his resume and we gonna be like, he was trash, he was some trash, he was some trash, he was alright, but he was never like that. He was okay. He was some trash, he was some trash, he ain't did nothing. Hey, that's just what it's gonna be at the end of the day. Get mad, a moment of silence for all of the Gervonta Tank Davis meat bushes that's biting blood out their bottom lip right now. Hold on. Let's have a moment of silence. Everybody, bite blood out your bottom lip. Hey, I know you're mad, but you can't do nothing. Y'all can't do nothing about it. And you know, let him bake his bread. It is what it is. You know, he told everybody. So I ain't really getting on his helmet like that. I'm getting on y'all helmet. You know, y'all know who y'all is. You know what I'm saying? The psychopathic fans like the knockout boxer 86 TVs and the what's the other fruity dude? The boxing egos and man, y'all know them dudes, man. I'm on their helmet because they done made their whole life on being Gervonta Davis's defense team. And they done created a whole meat mushing fan base that go to their channels just to hear them meat mush Gervonta Tank Davis every day. They don't even want to hear about boxing. They want to sit around and make excuses for this weird ass little dude, man. But let me take that back, man, because like I said, I don't want to bash Tank because for the simple fact is that he pretty much been telling the whole world what it is. He pretty much said, I don't really care about fighting none of them guys. Y'all care about them. You know, and let him get his bread. Jake Paul in November, Netflix, is gonna do big numbers. He gonna make big money. And all the way from today, leading up to November, all these dudes that got these meat mushing channels, y'all know who y'all are. I'm not even gonna name all of y'all. I just named a few because, you know, people go automatically, when you say Gervonta Tank Davis and YouTube, that's the two channels that people automatically gonna think about, right? But it's a lot more of them, and it's a lot more, roaches that then branched off from them channels and made channels, you know what I'm saying, back in Gervonta Tank Davis and the circles that he got. But now, y'all got a lot of content to make, man. Y'all got content every day making excuses and lies and narratives on why Gervonta Davis is taking this Jake Paul fight. Well, if Shakur Stevenson, if he had signed the imaginary contract that Gervonta Davis signed with his own signature and he handwritten it for Shakur Stevenson, and Shakur wouldn't sign the contract. Tell Shakur to sign the contract. If Devin Haney, he sent the contract to Devin too, and Devin ain't want to fight him. Devin told him to move up to 140. Devin was ducking him too. If back in 2019, if Kevin Farmer didn't duck him, if Gary Russell Jr., man, Gary didn't want to leave DC. He wanted to fight Gary, but Gary didn't want to leave DC. If Vasil Lomachenko, he sent Lomachenko a contract, and Lomachenko ducked him too. Hold on, man. Who else ducked it? Who else imaginary ducked Gervonta Tank Davis according to y'all, man? Hey, say, man. Hey, this some greasy-ish, man. But like I said, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that surprised me is they announced it today. Because I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when it was coming. I didn't know when the announcement was coming. Talking about, and y'all know what's real funny to me is how this dude did like 5 hours in jail, and Cash was running around talking about, oh man, y'all gotta let Tank get his mental together. Man, he just got out of jail. This man didn't even get past intake. This man didn't even get past intake, and y'all talking about, man, Tank gotta take a year off because he just got out of jail. Y'all acting like this man that did a whole 5 years in prison and shit. He went in intake and was out in 4 hours. Hey, man, I ain't never seen nothing like it for real. Hey, a lot of y'all YouTubers that's getting on Gervonta Davis's helmet now, I see y'all, but y'all was scared to say something about Tank a couple years ago. I was the only one that was calling that bullshit that he been doing for years, and y'all was scared to say something about Tank. Yeah, y'all was scared. I was on the island alone by myself, and y'all was scared. Now y'all coming out making videos, trying to keep it. I guess y'all could call it keeping it real about Tank getting on his helmet, but all y'all niggas was scared to say something about it. So don't act like I didn't forget. Y'all was scared of Gervonta Tank Davis's fan base hopping in y'all comments and getting on y'all. I was on the island alone, so don't try to join me now, because y'all was terrified of his fan base, them meat mushers. Y'all was scared. I was on the island alone. Now everybody want to act like, oh man, I've been saying this about man. I was the only one out here really keeping it real about Tank all these years that actually had a platform that people was really listening to. The rest of y'all that had platforms that was popping like that, y'all was scared. I'm just keeping a buck. But hey man, let the man get his money. I ain't tripping. I just want to see all of the false narratives and the lies that these content creators and these meat mushing fans come up with. That's it. That's all. But man, let me know how y'all feel about this Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis-ish. Drop a comment, smash the like button, hit the thumbs down. I really don't give a damn what y'all do. I just came on here to pop my ish. Anyway, if y'all want me to keep dropping these videos, let me know in the comments. And y'all already know how I do.